It's everybody's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's the new Tic Tac Dough. And now, here is our host, Wink Martindale.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Johnny Gilbert. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the new Tic Tac Dough, a game you'll find exciting to play and I know a lot of fun to watch. Let's meet our first two players. Who do we have, John?
Well, let's see, Wink. First, this lady states that she is proud to be a homemaker and her interests are sports and oil painting. Meet Carla Palis. And this gentleman is a loan officer whose hobbies are music, movies, skiing, and exercising. Meet Logan Biggs.
Carla, in this day and age, there are ladies who want to break out of housework, but Johnny tells us you like housework. What is that?
I love housework. I think it has gotten a lot of bad press lately, and I think I'm one of the silent majority that truly love housework.
How about that, ladies, huh? Anybody in the audience who feels that way? A few gals out there. Welcome to our show, and good luck, Carla. Logan, you are a loan officer. Bring any samples along with you?
If I win tonight, I'll have plenty.
How about girlfriends? Girlfriends, any at all?
Well, kinda.
Kind of what?
Kinda nice.
That's kind of nice, too. Hey, welcome, Logan, and good luck. Let's play the new Tic Tac Dough. Here's the way we play. You get an X or an O by answering a question in the category that you select. 3 X's or 3 O's, vertically, horizontally, or diagonally, wins the game. An X or an O in an outside box adds $200 to the pot, and the middle box, being so important, has harder questions, but it's worth $300 to the pot. And, of course, the winner gets to keep the money in the pot and goes on to play the bonus game. So let's take another look at the 9 categories you're going to be dealing with. Our subjects are Israel, Broadway shows, bios, odd facts, chemistry, foreign words, nursery rhymes, who am I, and Arab world. Before we begin calling categories, let's move the categories around on the board. We always do this at the top of the show and at the end of each round. And Carla, you won the toss. You are our first X player. That means you are our, well, champion, so to speak. Carla, pick a category.
I'd like foreign words in the lower right-hand corner, please.
Foreign words, first category. Carla, take a look at this foreign word, please. The German people claim that they make the best Wurst. What is a Wurst?
Sausage.
Right. Put an X in that box. Okay, Logan, where would you like to place your first O, please?
I'll go in the upper left-hand corner with chemistry.
Chemistry it is. And here's the first question in that category, Logan. For an O, as a means of self-defense, many women now carry a liquid tear gas, often used by police to control riots. For your first O, it causes a burning sensation and tears. Name it.
Mace.
Right. Put an O there. And we add another $200 to the pot and we move the categories around. Categories change places on the board, $400 in the pot. And Carla, we go back to you for your next X. Where would you like to place it?
I would like odd facts in the lower left-hand corner, please.
Odd facts it'll be. And here's the question, Carla. The first coin to bear the portrait of a president was a 1909 penny. Whose picture did it bear?
Lincoln.
Right. Put another X on the board. Logan, where would you like your O to go?
I'll have to block. I'm going to take Israel in the lower middle.
Israel to block. All right, Logan, answer this and you'll block Carla. Prior to the establishment of Israel in 1948, by what name was the country called for a block?
Palestine.
Right. You blocked her. Add another $200 to the pot. It's up to $800. We're going to take a commercial time out there. We'll be right back. Before we continue with the game, I want to tell you players, any player who defeats 5 opponents wins a very special moving prize. Johnny, what is it?
It's a brand new car. Yes, a Chevy Chevette 4-door hatchback. The new rear doors make it easy to get into the back seat, where you'll find lots of legroom. The Chevette 4-door hatchback has the comfort and convenience you want in a small car, furnished by Chevy Chevette. Okay.
Beat 5 opponents and it's yours. All right, let's move the categories around, and we will get back to the categories. $800 in the pot. Carla, where would you like to move with your next X, please?
I'd like nursery rhymes, please, upper right-hand corner.
First time in that category. Carla, according to the nursery rhyme, the farmer in the dell, who stands alone?
The little cat.
No, the cheese. The cheese stands alone. No X for you. Logan, where would you like your next O to go? Oh.
I'll go for that upper right-hand corner with nursery rhymes, too.
He's going to try his luck with nursery rhymes. And here's your question, Logan. According to the nursery rhyme, the 3 little kittens began to cry when they had lost their mittens. How were the kittens rewarded when they found their mittens?
Milk.
No, with some pie. Goes nice with milk, but that's not right. Let's move the categories around. $800 still in the pot. Carla, still looking for your next X.
I'd like Broadway shows, upper right-hand corner, please.
First time in that category, Carla. This musical, which is based on the Damon Runyon stories, tells the love story of a gambler and Salvation Army worker. For an X, name it. Take a guess. Guys and Dolls. Logan, for an O, where would you like to go?
Well, I'll go for that upper right-hand corner again.
Try it again, Broadway shows. Logan, this musical, which had 8 words in its title, told the story of a man's climb in the business world. For an O, name it.
How to get ahead.
No, I'm sorry. How to succeed in business without really trying. Audience knew it, but you didn't. All right, let's move the categories around again, and we still have an $800 pot. Carla, for an X.
I'll take odd facts for that upper right-hand corner.
Okay, you had more luck with that one a while ago. The word Jeep was introduced into our language in the comic strip Thimble Theater. Name the salty sailor who starred in that comic strip.
Popeye.
Right, Popeye the Sailor. So you finally got an X under odd facts. $1,000 in the pot. Logan, where would you like your O to go?
Well, it's hazardous, but I'm going to go for Nursery Rhymes to block.
Okay, he's going to play it that way, huh? If you answer this, you'll have a block. What kind of peppers did Peter Piper pick?
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Right! Put it over there. You blocked it. Let's move the categories around again. Got a good hot game going here and a $1,200 pot. Carla, where would you like your next X to go, please?
I'd like to go for a Tic Tac Dough with Who Am I in the middle.
All right, answer this question and you'll have it. It's a little harder, and I'll give you some extra time to think about your answer. Who am I? One of the greatest moments in my life came when my party nominated me for president. I was a senator at the time, and although I campaigned vigorously, I'm sad to say I lost the election. However, I'm still a senator today, and am considered one of the elder statesmen of the Republican Party. Carla, first, who am I? Second, what state do I represent? Think about that. Carla, for Tic Tac Dough and $1,500, who am I?
Barry Goldwater.
And what state do I represent for Tic Tac Dough?
Arizona.
You got it for Tic Tac Dough. Barry Goldwater of Arizona. Carla, congratulations. You become our champion with $1,500 in the bank and the chance to play our bonus game in just a moment. Well, Logan, it was a good, hot game.
It was.
A couple of right answers in just the right moments, and you possibly would have become our champion and taken over the exposition. However, even though you lost our game, we have a couple of nice prizes for you, and thank you for playing the new Tic Tac Dough.
Thank you very much.
Good luck, Logan. Carla, come on over. Let's see who you might be winning. Congratulations to you. Look at this. Carla, here's the way we play our bonus game. Carla, behind these numbers are various amounts of money, one dragon, a tick, and a tack. Now, in a moment, we're going to cover them up, and we're going to move them around, and you'll be calling off numbers. Find money totaling $1,000, and here's what else you win. Johnny?
Well, Carla, this Tic Tac Dough prize package starts out with a fabulous Chinon movie camera and Chinon projector. It's all you need for perfect home movies every time. When it comes to movies, say Chinon. And you'll travel in style with this luggage. A 5-piece ensemble of Roper Starflight soft-side luggage in unisex colors for the entire family. Organized interiors, digital accommodation, locks, and fashionable design. A perfect partner for carefree travel. So, Carla, load that camera and pack your bags, because you're going on a trip around the world. Yes, the first stop is Hong Kong, the British Crown colony located on the southeast coast of China. Then you're on your way to Bangkok, the capital city of Thailand, an ancient kingdom filled with exotic atmosphere and charm. Then off to Istanbul, Turkey, where Europe and Asia meet, an ancient city of temples and culture. Then on to London, the capital of England, where you'll witness the pomp of Buckingham Palace while surrounded by history and royalty. It's around the world in 22 days, furnished by Club Universe, compliments of Tic Tac Dough. This exciting package is worth over $3,600 in cash and prizes.
Carla, before we start calling off numbers, one more thing I want to add. Find the tick and the tack, and you'll also get the dough, $1,000 plus all the prizes. But if you hit the dragon, game's over, you lose it all. All right, let's move them around and cover them up. 1 to 9 are the numbers, and you're going to be picking a number. Where do you start?
I'll start with the middle, number 5.
Number 5. All right, what's behind number 5? $250. Good beginning. Now, you can take that $250 and stop, or you can continue. You have anybody in the audience that you want to get a little advice from on how to handle this game? Who do you have?
My mother, my husband, and my friend Lisa.
Mother, husband, and friend. What should she do, huh? They say go, no doubt about it in their mind. You want to continue?
Yes, I do.
Remember, every time you call out a number, you risk losing it all if you hit the dragon. What number would you like?
I'd like number 1.
Number 1. What's behind number 1? $150. So you're up to $400 now. Do you take that and stop or keep going?
Keep going. I'm going to keep going.
All right, pick another number, Carla.
I'll take 8.
Number 8. Her lucky number? Let's find out. What's behind number 8? $500. You're getting closer. You're getting closer. You're only $100 away, but you might hit the dragon and lose the $900. What do you want to do? You want to stop, take the money, or go for it?
They tell me to go for it. I'm going to go for it.
You're $100 away. What do you want? Which number?
6.
Number 6. What's behind number 6? Oh, it was a dragon. Goodbye, $900 and trip around the world. Let's look at the rest of the board, especially for that tick and tack. Down here we had the tick, and over there we had the tack. All right? Well, listen, don't feel low and don't feel depressed because you're still our champion, and you still have that $1,500 you won for winning the first game. And we'll play a brand new game as our champions. You'll go over there and take your position. We'll meet a new player. Okay, Johnny Gilbert, we'll ask you to introduce a new player right after you watch these words.
Some of our departing contestants will receive cremettes, the macaroni and spaghetti in the famous green box. Cooks up firm yet tender in just 7 minutes, the way you like it. And Luden's, the good-tasting cough drop, and lots of delicious flavors. You can have great taste, lots of great-tasting taste with Luden's.
Okay, Carla, let's meet a new player and get a new game underway. Johnny, who do we have?
Well, Wink, this is a college student whose major is interior design and who has worked as a country club bouncer. Meet Jeannie McGlynn.
Hi, Jeannie. I find that hard to believe, but what does a country club bouncer do?
Well, a bouncer keeps people out who aren't members and objectionable characters.
Was it difficult for you?
No one ever took me too seriously.
Listen, with that gorgeous face, I don't think I would either. Jeannie, welcome to the new Tic Tac Dough. Let's take a look at the categories we're going to be playing with. Our subjects are foods, animal songs, bodies of water, Africa, art world, famous movies, potluck, baseball, and spelling. And before we start, let's move the categories around. We shuffle them all around on the board, and Carla, as our champion with $1,500, we'll be starting with you. Where would you like to place your first X as you study the board?
I'd like spelling on the left-hand side, please.
Okay, Carla, you can separate us from some of our money if you can spell the word separate.
S-E-P-A-R-A-T-E.
And you got an X for that. $200 into the prize. Jeannie, where would you like to place your first O, please?
I will take baseball, please.
Baseball, the category. Jeannie, in the span of only 8 years, 2 different major league teams have played in Seattle. The Pilots started in 1969. I want you to name the team which started to play in 1977.
The Seattle Mariners?
You got it. The Mariners. That's all we needed. Let's move the categories around again now. We shuffle them all around. We have $400 in the pot. As we go back to Carla in just a moment when they're all set for her next selection. Carla?
I'll take Africa in the lower left-hand corner, please.
Africa. Here's the question, Carla. The King of Portugal named it the Cape of Good Hope because he hoped a sea route to India has been found. In what African country is the Cape of Good Hope?
South Africa.
You got it. Put an X there. $600 in the pot. Jeannie, for your next show, where do you move?
I will take potluck to block, please.
Okay, that can be a question on any subject. Answer this and you'll block Carla. Listen to the following choices and tell me where you would find a cusp. On a saucer, on the moon, or during a heated argument?
During an argument?
No, on the moon. It's the tip of the crescent. Tip of the crescent moon. Let's move the categories around. Still $600 in the pot. Carla, you're doing all right. 2 X's against 1 O. Where do you go now?
I'll go for the win with animal song.
First time in that category. Answer this, Carla, and you will win the game and pick up $800 to add to your $1,500. For Tic Tac Dough, the popular vocal team of Seals and Croft had a recent hit record about a type of bird. For Tic Tac Dough at $800, name it.
Hummingbird.
You got it for Tic Tac Dough. Congratulations, Carla. Boy, you made short shrift of poor Jeannie there. That was a quick game, wasn't it? Jeannie's still suffering from shock. Carla, you now have $2,300. All of that's in cash with the right to play our bonus game again in just a moment. Jeannie, we kind of hate to see that pretty face say goodbye to us. However, maybe we'll make you smile a bit by giving you a couple of nice prizes as you leave. Thank you for playing the new Tic Tac Dough. Delight meeting you. Okay, Carla, let's do it again. I don't think I need to explain how we play because you know how we play our bonus game. Seems like only moments ago we were here.
Moments ago.
Last time you hit the dragon. This time you're going to stay away from that dragon,
Right.
okay?
That's right.
And, of course, the prizes, they are beautiful. A trip around the world, luggage to go with it, a movie projector, a pocket camera. It all comes to $3,600. Of course, that's including the $1,000 you'd win if you get those prizes. Don't find the dragon. Pick a number.
I'd like number 4, please.
Number 4, all right. What's behind number 4? $250. Good start. $750 away from that $1,000. You want to take that money and stop? You want to get some advice from the audience? They gave you bad advice last time. You want to keep going, huh?
I'm going to keep going.
Okay, then pick another number. You got $250 so far.
Number 3.
Number 3. What's behind number 3? Good for $500. You're up to $750. You're only $250 away from the $1,000 and a trip around the world. And, of course, every number you call out could mean the dragon. What do you want to do? Take that money and stop or keep going?
I'm going to stop.
You're going to stop? She says she's going to quit. She doesn't want to go for that trip around the world. Maybe perhaps I could ask her to pick one more, although this won't count because you've stopped. If you had gone on and hadn't stopped, where would you have gone?
9.
Let's see what's behind number 9, just for the fun of it. She stopped. She's taken it. You would have won the trip around the world and another $400. However, listen, $750 ain't a bad start at this game.
No.
And, of course, that, coupled with your other cash winnings, you are now up to a total, my dear, of $2,300 in cash. Congratulations. And, of course, you get to play again. Let's see where the dragon was located. Let's look at the rest of the board and see where that tick and tack were. There's the tick and the tack, and the dragon up there in position number 2. All right. You have a grand total now in cash and merchandise of $3,050 as our champion. You want to move over there and we'll play another game? All right. All right, Johnny, who do we have to take her on in the new game, please?
Well, Wink, we have a college teacher and genetic counselor whose interest is script writing. Meet Jason Gursky.
Hello, Jason. Welcome to Tic Tac Dough. A genetic counselor. What is that?
I teach genetics.
You ask a stupid question, you get a... What are genetics? Let me put it that way.
The study of heredity.
I'm going to quit while I'm ahead, if you don't mind. Let's move right along. Everybody, take a look at the categories we're dealing with in this new game of Tic-Tac-Dough. Take a letter, bearded men, presidents, sex symbols, general science, maps of nations. Finish the list, state capitals, and plays. All right, let's move the categories around on the board, and Carly will start with you when they're all set on the board. $3,050 in total winnings so far for Carla. Where do you go in this game?
I'd like maps of nations, lower right-hand corner, please.
Okay, for your first X, Carla, maps of nations. Take a look at this map of Europe, if you will, please. Its culture and history is one of the most respected in the world. Name this country, Carla.
Greece.
Right. Put an X in that box. $200 in the pot. Jason, where do you want your first O to go?
Finish the list, please.
Okay, in the center box, of course, and that's worth $300. Jason, starting backwards, which 2 first ladies follow next in this sequence? Pat Nixon, Lady Bird Johnson, Jacqueline Kennedy, and here's some extra time to think about that. I'll name the 2 first ladies again. In this sequence, who comes after Pat Nixon, Lady Bird Johnson, and Jacqueline Kennedy? Time's up. Mamie Eisenhower and Bess Truman. We're going to take a commercial break, and then we'll be right back to continue this game between Jason and Carla. Don't go away. Finish this game, but we'll pick up on our next show where we left off with that 1X for you, Carla. Jason, as a genetic counselor, I was just curious, could you look at me and tell me whether I have great kids or just good kids?
Probably great kids.
You're right, Jason. See, he's never wrong as a genetic counselor. And after this show, he'll come out into the audience and talk to all of you. I hope you get the same kind of answer. Carla, thank you for being with us as our champion. Congratulations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next time for another edition of the new Tic Tac Dough. I'm Wink Martindale. Bye-bye.
All of our departing contestants will receive the home game version of the new Tic Tac Dough. It's as much fun playing as it is watching it on TV. In addition, some of our departing contestants will receive Nescafe, the world's largest selling brand of instant coffee. Nescafe is available in both regular and green label decaffeinated. And Swanson entrees, meat and potatoes, and good chicken nibbles, sliced beef. Try all 9 varieties. Children love them, and you will too. Also, West Bend Stir Crazy Automatic Corn Popper stirs itself to give you bigger, fluffier, great-tasting popcorn, 6 quarts in 6 minutes. Plus colorful DuPont Lucite spray paint. The quick and easy way to add fresh, new decorated touches all around your home. With Lucite spray paint, you color it easy. And Dubuque Royal Buffet canned hams, carefully cured by experts in the Iowa Country Farm. Fully cooked and fully sealed by Dubuque, the canned ham people. Also, Rice-A-Roni, the quick and easy side dish you saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. The new Tic Tac Dough is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.